Hi folks, welcome to this recording on putting together a multi-step income statement. As we discussed in class, a multi-step income statement has three parts to it. It calculates the income from continuing operations after tax, it calculates discontinued operations net of tax, and it also has a section there for earnings per share. What we're going to do is we're going to walk through our problem and put together the income statement with those three sections in mind. So it would be a good idea if you did have the problem in front of you, because we're going to use the information in the problem to put together our statement. So let's begin. After we put together our three-line title, which is given to you here, name of the company, name of the statement, and the period for which income is being measured, you'll notice here our first line starts with net sales. You would have learned in a previous course that when you have sales returns and allowances and sales discounts, you need to net them out or deduct them from your gross sales amount in order to calculate net sales. And that's what we've done, because net sales is what we show our external users of the statements. So how we've done that is we've taken our number, and you'll notice there's a little footnote here. So if we scroll down to the footnote, what we've done is we've taken our sales, our gross sales of $960,000 in the question, and deducted the value they gave us for sales discounts, which is $9,800, in order to come up with this amount for our net sales. So now if we continue back up to the top, we notice in our question we have cost of goods sold of $290,000, and that would normally be deducted from net sales, as you've learned in a previous course, to come up with your gross profit of $660,200. From that, we would deduct our selling and admin expenses to have our net operating income of $510,200. From that amount, we have to deduct other revenues and expenses. So let's see if we have anything in our question that would fall under that title. You would have learned in previous courses that anything like interest revenue or interest expense would go in there. We don't have any interest expense, but we do have interest revenue, and in our question that's $5,600, so we'll put it in here. The other thing we notice is we do have the gain on sale of a plant and gain on sale of equipment. Now don't get these two things confused with a discontinued operation. If a company decides they want to sell a plant, they might be selling their building, right? Where they have their manufacturing operation. That's their plant. They may also decide to sell equipment. Sometimes they sell equipment to get new equipment. Sometimes they might sell it to a related company. They can do anything they want, but it doesn't mean they're